Okay, let's go see what the... Okay, this is Epija, and we are back in Drakensang. Well, I see Selena took a hike on us. Go see what Hamlock has to say.
Well, what do you know? Who do we have here?
I hope that good-for-nothing Drainer is still stewing in his cell. I wouldn't count on it if I were you, but I'm here for another reason. Can you tell me where Selena is? She's traveling and has to take care of a few things before the celebrations begin. Ah, and something else. Please tell Selena that Drainer is a free man once again. What? By all the cursed. But sure. Okay. Yeah, I need to level up. I can't kill the big rat. Well, I'm right over here. Why don't I go back into the ruins and see if I can't find that book? Ooh, I'm weird. Why did I see a bed at first? It kind of looks, I don't know. Then I noticed the dragon above it. I'm like, oh yeah. It's a weird shaped thing.
May Hasindi illuminate your path to the Blood Mountains, so you may recover the lost knowledge.
Greetings. How may I be of service?
Venerable Master Ardat, I would like to ask you a few questions. Hasindi's wisdom from my lips, I am happy to answer. Tell me about you and Dorian. For many years, I was entrusted with the guardian of the secrets of the Dragon Quest, and for the voice of Divine Messenger. But in recent years, my main task has been the reconstruction of the Temple Hasindi and the recovery of lost but unforgotten knowledge, deep in the once secret catacombs beneath the temple ruins. Dorian was a lone Draconite novice when he told me of his first visions of the Divine Messenger. From that point onwards, I prepared to take my place as the guardian of the Oracle. I succeeded, as you can now see. Now, my modest task is to share my wisdom with my brothers and sisters of the Order to ensure that it is not lost. Can I ask you something else? Tell me the tale of the Dragon Quest and the Oracle. The story of the Dragon Quest goes back to the time when Furdok was little more than a tiny settlement. According to the legend, a messenger from the divine powers bestowed upon a local child of Ingirim the shield that is known today as the Shield of the Fendral. But the messenger also spoke to the recipient of the shield in words he could neither comprehend nor interpret. Although the divine messenger departed, the legend remains. Do you want to learn more? Yes, please tell me more. As time went on, a few people began to hear the voice of the divine messenger in their souls. It spoke of great dangers and ancient dragon-like threat that lurks and waits in the shadows. A band of fellow believers soon formed within the church of Hasindi. They swore to uphold the message and protect the world from the sinister menace that we have been warned of. Since then, the only Holy Fellowship of the Dragon Quest strives to follow the inspiration of the Divine Messenger. The Dragon Quest is proclaimed every 87 years to find one champion who will thwart the forces of darkness. Can I ask you something else? Tell me the destruction of the temple and its reconstruction. Many years ago, the temple was burned to the ground. To this day, nobody knows what caused the fire. If you're interested, I'm happy to tell you more. That would interest me a great deal. Then hear now the story of the Temple of Hasindi. As I mentioned, the destruction of the temple remains a mystery, as nobody survived the fire. It was a day of great sorrow in which many of our order perished. Many of them had sworn to guard the secrets of the Dragon Quest. Not only did our beloved brothers and sisters perish, an immense amount of knowledge was lost with them forever. That included the centerpiece of all knowledge of the Dragon Quest, the Holy Book of the Serpent. Forgive me interrupting, Venerable Ardat, but are we not forgetting that some of this knowledge may be revealed by our excavations? I was just coming to that, oh Brother Dorian. As Brother Dorian just rightly pointed out, the excavations carried out during the temple reconstruction have just uncovered the old catacombs that lay beneath the old building. It seems that despite their dreadful predicament, some of our order had the presence of mind to save as much of the ancient knowledge as possible in safer sections of the catacombs. Unfortunately, the recovered texts contain no clue as to the cause of the catastrophic fire. Tell me of the legends of the Adamantine Heart. Legends may be right. There are countless myths, sagas, and events from ancient times that are said to have created it. Would you like to learn more? Yes. Alchemists, magicians, and philosophers speak of the mythical Adamantine Heart, an incomparable crystal that bestows great power and wisdom on its discoverer. Whatever the legend's origins, it is powerful enough to have stayed in the thoughts and teachings of many great minds. To some, the Adamantine Heart is a gift from the gods. To others, it represents temptation, the quest for knowledge, or a source of immeasurable wealth. For the disciples of the Order of the Dragon Quest, the Adamantine Heart is the key to diverting the dark menace that we believe slumbers in the shadows around us. But this does not mean that we close our eyes to other interpretations. It may well have more than one aspect. Because, however, and this is my opinion, nobody has yet been able to get to the bottom of the legend. It would also be extremely unlikely that the artifact has only one use. Remember this during your search. Tell me about Hasindi and her ways. Hasindi is one of the 12 gods, as well as the goddess of magic, knowledge, and the arts. She is worshipped most in the more civilized regions of Aventuria. The 6th month of Aventuria year is dedicated to her. Would you like to learn more? Yes. Very well. Her worship is particularly strong in the area of Fairfield. Her holy beast is the serpent. She is often represented as a bare-breasted woman in the robes of a wise woman, holding a serpent up to the heavens. Hasindi is pleased by everything involving the gathering and dissemination of knowledge, as well as the creation of new and beautiful things. Her yellow and green-robed votaries travel to the far-off lands to carry out research and record the knowledge they collect. The library of the Temple of Hasindi in Kuslik is filled with thousands of books, parchments, and scrolls. It is the biggest such collection in all Aventuria. The temple is also a repository for many artifacts, some of them magical. Hasindi is one of the oldest gods of Aventuria. Even the Achaz honored Hasindi under the name of Hznt, although they worship her more as the embodiment of transformation and change. Nandis, Mara, Zaladan are children of Hasindi, while her most important Alvranar is a high dragon, Nekladar. Servants of Hasindi include the Holy Dragon Order, also known as Drakenites, the Sisterhood of Mara, and various smaller cults and groups. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay. Hmm.
In the name of Nandus.
Listen up, everyone.
Hmm. No, we're not Wagoner's home.
Good thing you are here. I have a little job for you again. This time a little bit riskier, though.
Sounds interesting. What's the job? It's a good shipment in the harbor. The only problem is it's not ours. Find the lad with the delivery note and get him to give it to you. I don't care how you persuade him. Then use the note to collect the delivery from the harbor and bring it here. Are you in? Yes, I'm in. Where can I find the lad with the delivery note? He was last seen near the fleet-footed ferret. Maybe he's still there trying to sweet-talk the ladies. That little fool really fancies himself as a heartbreaker. Oh, the fleet-footed ferret is right there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it just keeps going over and over next?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm talking to this young lady right now?
Shouldn't you be on the way to the dock by now? How do you know about that? Who are you? Don't worry about that. Worry about what I want instead. Oh, really? And what would that be? The delivery note for the goods on the dock. Give it to me. I have another suggestion. Get lost or I'll call the town guard. I'm asking you for the last time. Give me the delivery note. Ha ha ha. I'm not scared of you. You clear off and take your empty threats elsewhere. Two ducats. Sounds good to me. Here's your 2 ducats. Here's the delivery note. I'd better scat before someone sees us. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Now let's go get our stuff.
What do you want?
I was heard to this delivery to pick up. Give me the delivery note. Ah, yes. The bag for the Furdock Brewery. It's over there. Take it straight to the brewery and take good care of it. It contains important ingredients that the brewery urgently needs. Murdoch Brewery. It says large brewery.
Get the best.
Well, so you want to go back into the cellar after all?
No, not yet. Oh. Does that guy want this stuff then? There's no question mark on the map for him. He was up here.
So where is the delivery? If you don't have it, there's no need to show your face here.
Alright, I'm going. So what? Did the dude not give me the stuff?
What do you want? What do you want? Hey, you! That's not the way to the brewery.
Yes, I know.
Ingredients! Excellent! These This is another blow to the kidneys of old Emeran. These ingredients are most important for the preparation of Erdak Pale Ale. Now the delivery is in our hands. We can dictate the price.
It's all well and good, but what about my payment? Here, take it, you've earned it, but tell me, how did you get a hold of the delivery note? Well, it looks like the House of Starbrand doesn't pay its messengers well enough. Who's happy to take a pretty measly bribe. Haha, I thought as much. Boy, like you, drop by another time. There's bound to be more work for you here. Yeah, okay, we'll have to. And, I think I'm going to call it here. And, we'll continue this next time. This has been Vapaja, and, do the 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.